Right now, your job is trying to teach you something about yourself. It is trying to push you to change the way you're operating. And are you listening to that message? If you're consumed in blaming and why aren't all these people volunteering, why don't they follow through, or if you're just doing the work, you can miss out on what your job is trying to teach you. Maybe your job is trying to teach you that you haven't learned to delegate yet. You haven't learned to set the direction yet. Your job is trying to tell you what that is. What would you like to do? You would like to have this growth curve in which you take these steps forward and you go up, up, up so that you can reach your destination. You'd love to just climb, right? Leadership is not about climbing. Leadership is the process of being catapulted beyond your experience and swimming and making it through. You come up to an imaginary ledge, a cliff, and you're thinking, that is too big a jump for me to make. And so what do? You back up. You just back up and you say, you know what? I really think the way I've been doing it is good enough. And then something happens, maybe in your job, they're kind of pushing you and say, you know, you really need to delegate more. And you're thinking, you are so right. I am going to do that later. All right? We love control, right? Most of us would like to just make sure everything's done right and even our way. So if we focus on learning when we're in that curve, our questions in that curve become, what is my job trying to teach me? Why is this happening? I become really focused on the message of the experience and not, this is all about me. We've all had that experience of we're just, woe is me. Why in the world did I do this? I call these oh no leaders. The leaders who in the ego state, they're, oh no, this happened. Oh no, that happened. The task leaders I call oh well leaders. Oh well, I got to do it. I'll get through it. The learning leaders are the oh wow leaders. These are the leaders that go, oh wow, I've never faced this before. I'm totally lost. Isn't this amazing? I don't know what I'm doing. This is a great experience. I'd like you all at this table to point at the person that you believe should volunteer. Yes! You know what Where's Waldo is. I'm going to open this book and I'd like you to find Where's Waldo. We will not put any pressure on you other than the fact that we're all going to be counting in our mind how long it takes you. Ready? Find Waldo.
You're 30 seconds into this game.
Okay, congratulations. After only, get this, after only 30 seconds, he found Waldo and Waldo is circled on the page. All right. Guess what? That is common. I did this with the head of a major organization, the top leader there, the same experience. Even when Waldo is circled, he's hard to find. So when we talk about setting direction for your organization, this is what your people are going through. They see all this stuff they're supposed to be doing, and you're telling them, go find Waldo. And sometimes Waldo isn't even circled. Your job as a leader is to circle Waldo, circle the direction. Avoiding. We've talked about this a little already, but is there some part of your job that you're avoiding? If you're going to take action, you've got to look at it and say, you know, I've been avoiding this vision stuff. I've been waiting for the right time. When I have more time, I'm going to do it. What is it you're avoiding? Delegating? What is it? Take a minute, share at your table, and we'll come back. Okay, so right now the group is talking about what in the world they've been avoiding, what do they need to be doing, because every leader has these things that they need to do, but they're not. By taking a minute to talk to each other, they start to internalize this so that when they walk out, it means something. It's not just an idea, they've now talked about it. Organizations don't change until leaders change. That means if you want your organizations to change, you need to change the way you interact with your organization. You have the ability to set a tone. You have certain gifts that are you. You're not this image of a leader that others want you to be. You're simply you. And that's why we want you in the job. Just because you're you, and that's what you want to bring. You don't have to be someone else. You don't have to do it just like someone else. Bring your talents and your gifts and your values and your passion. And that's the way organizations change. Thank you very much.